Hi everybody, it's me, Bron, and this is...
Zane.
And today we are going to make...
A candle holder.
We're making
candles and light.
That's right, Dane, well done. We're making them using jam jars and tea lights. Fantastic. Now the reason why we're doing this is because we had a message out to our churches to say that on Sunday the 22nd of March it was going to be a National Day of Prayer and Action, and at 7 o'clock everybody's encouraged to put a candle in their window just as a sign of light and life and hope. And I think no matter what your faith at the moment, having something that's a symbol of hope is a really important thing for everybody. So we are not going to just show you how to make one. We're not just going to show you how to make two. We're going to show you how to make three different ones. And you can do as many as you like based on the bits that you have at home. So the first one we're going to do, Dane, shall we use glue first?
No.
Yeah, so for our first one we're going to use glue.
And paintbrush.
And a paintbrush. So the first thing we're going to do is cover our jar with glue. Now, you can use regular PVA glue, but if you saw the video about how to make slime, I ended up with about 4 enormous bottles of this stuff. So, hey, might as well use it because we're not going to run out anytime soon. Now, of course, you can use a glue spatula if you have one at home, but if you're gluing something that's round and quite solid, like a jar, I find it easier to use a paintbrush. I think that's plenty of glue. Well done, Dave. And now we're going to stick on some tissue paper. We've done ours in stripes. Not that sort of tissue. No, don't blow your nose on it. Ugh, that's gross. You can do it in stripes. We've chosen to do stripes today. Or you can cut them into squares, or you can do any shape you like. There you go.
Now I have to get purple.
Well done.
Now I needed a bit more glue.
We do. What we need to do now is put some glue over the top of the tissue, which will seal it in and just make it feel nice and crisp. So Dame, we're going to very carefully put some more glue over the top of this tissue. That looks lovely. These are quite little jars, so if you have bigger jars, you can probably get away with doing some more fancy patterns. That's it. Can you glue up? That's it. Well done. So there we go. Here's our first tea light holder. Dane, you did a super job there. I love the colours that we've got on there. So for tea light number 2, we are going to use one of these. This is a Sharpie marker pen. And of course you can use any permanent marker that will write on a surface. And what you can do is just draw and decorate however you like on the jar. If you've got multicoloured Sharpies, then you can do all sorts of lovely colours and colouring. You can make them look quite effective by just doing spots. But you can do whatever you like.
I like a zigzag.
You're going to do zigzags. That's a great idea. It's a great opportunity for writing practice as well, especially for little ones. And obviously be mindful with permanent markers because the clue's in the name, they are permanent. That's a super zigzag, Dane. Do you think you could do a zigzag on the bottom too?
No, I like to do circles.
You're going to do a different one. You're going to do wigglies around. That looks brilliant. That's going to look so pretty when we put the light in it. There we go. Can I show everybody? There we go. So Dane's done some stripes and zigzags and waves. And actually just the black will look really lovely when the light's coming through there, especially when it's a little bit darker later. So now we're going to do our last tea light.
Third one.
Our last tea light, number 3. So if you don't have any tissue or glue, if you don't have a permanent marker, you could still make a really pretty wrap for your tea light using just ordinary paper. And I'm going to use this ordinary white printer paper.
Another picture.
Yeah, well, can we draw a picture on there this time? But first what I'm going to do, Dane, is, and if you've got older kids, you could get them to cut the shapes. Or if your children are a little bit younger, you can cut some shapes yourself. And just cut some little holes and shapes in your paper. There we go. So I've cut some holes into this paper, just like this. What do you think, Dane? Can you see?
Yes, I like to draw.
Yeah. And then once you've got the holes cut out, again, bigger kids can do this themselves. Then the younger ones can decorate it by colouring the paper. Very good. What are you drawing, Dane?
A train.
Oh, a train. Can I hold up your train to show everybody? Yeah.
Wow.
Dane, that's a super train. Well done. Is it done? Oh, Dane, that's a super picture. Well done. Is it finished?
Yes.
Brilliant. Shall we stick it onto the jar? And what you can do for this is just take a little bit of sellotape and then you wrap your piece of paper around your tea light and stick it down. If you don't have sellotape, you can also use glue, just like that. Wow, Dane, that looks brilliant. So there you go, 3 ideas for decorating a jam jar for putting a tea light into. We hope you enjoy these and we look forward to seeing you again soon. If you do make one of these before 7 o'clock on the 22nd of March, then do show us some pictures of your candles in the window. We'll certainly have ours alight at 7 o'clock tomorrow. So, Dane's getting everything ready and making sure we've got all our tea lights in the holder. Good job, Dee. Well done. Hey, dude. High five. Good job. So, we look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Hi, guys. I've got a couple of cheeky extra bonus ideas for you. So, if you don't have tissue paper and glue, if you don't have a permanent marker, if you don't have any paper or scissors, you can also use some string as well. And what you can do with the string is just, and I'm not going to glue this down, just because otherwise I'm going to go through an awful lot of jam jars. You can put lots of glue on the string or on the jar and literally just wrap it around in a really random way around the jar. And what's quite nice is that no 2 jars will be the same. And actually they look quite effective and pretty. It's the kind of thing that you see on shabby chic websites. They look quite attractive. This is just butcher's twine. If you happen to have like gardening twine, like that brown rough stuff, that would look really nice and rustic. And of course the other thing you can use, if you've still got flower stickers left over from Mother's Day cards, is you could use more stickers. And although you won't get the colours through, you'll get the silhouettes, which is also a nice thing to have as well. So there you go. 5 ideas for the price of 3. I do hope you enjoy this craft and do share your pictures of what you've been up to. We would love to see. We'll see you very soon. Bye for now.